winner's bracket, who is coming out of the loser's bracket. The person coming from the winner's side of the bracket still hasn't lost at all in the tournament. If you guys are new to tournaments, it's pretty simple. I love this explanation for it. Everyone has 2 lives. Mr. K hasn't lost yet. Meanwhile, Tom has. That's why he's in the loser's bracket. So, to make up for that in grand finals, TomShim has to beat Mr. K twice in 2 best-of-5 matches to send him to the losers and then eliminate him from the tournament. Because, like I said, everyone has 2 lives. Mr. K, on the other hand, just needs to win 1 best-of-5 if he wants to be your Pacific champion of the Kolosseum Global. Presented by Hitbox. Hitboxarcade.com/Kolosseum. You saw it right there on the screen. Let's go grand finals time!
So, there's a lot of games ahead of us for these 2 players and for us ahead. It's going to be exciting.
Also, shouts to Slayer in the chat. You've been killing it, man. Thank you so much for the love. Hope you're enjoying the show. Jumping in immediately, Mr. K with the right read out of the gate. Just round 1 fight. I know what you're gonna do. Give me a full combo off your defensive bar, and that's how you get started here.
Oh, the micro duck! Oh my god! Beautiful call out. And here we go. We're gonna put Tom into that corner there, and there you go. Just like they said, poke, back off. Poke, back off.
On the flip side, Tom is going to be doing poke, 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 poke 1-2, poke throw. We'll see. We'll see if he gets more aggressive here against someone like Mr. K. If he feels like he can play disrespectful, I think it's going to be on Mr. K. Really, what a pick up there. Good. Oh.
Okay. Tried to whip punish, was a little bit late. A lot of the time, some people forget about that second hit, but that is a perfect punish off of the teleport, off of the 4-2, my apologies. And there you go.
Yeah, I would have been a little... Because right there, what a lot of Scarlets like to do is to only do the first part from that distance, whiff it, not do the second, and then whiff punish you for trying to whiff punish it. So there's a big mind game there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice back 4.
Let's go punish for that. And look at that. Bam. Safe. And if that would have hit, would have been a ride of her life.
Oh my goodness.
That's
He
just
checks right now. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, the down 1 into the parry. That's actually going to give her some life back.
It's a significant amount as well. And now it's a completely different health lead. Even stops the spear. We thought that he was going to be able to spear maybe a little bit more, but he's kept this a lot more conventional, a lot more blocking, and just probably staring at Scarlet, looking for approaches. And yeah, he's just trying to get into his normal range. And he tried to react to that tongue too, but it was a little too fast, and his spear was on range right there for the punish.
So I noticed that Tom didn't go for the full hit confirm, instead went for a throw. I agree with it. It was a little bit of a risk, but it worked. And we do have both players fighting for this last round.
Big swings here from both.
Oh, and that's gonna hurt.
Look at her normals, the range of the normals, and Mr. K has tried his best to stay outside of the range. But that one was perfectly spaced. Big damage.
You love to see it.
Sending her back to the corner here. It's gonna be some 2-1 pressure, some 4-3 pressure. Tries to back 3, and because it whiffed, he didn't get his teleport. The string had to come out. Interesting.
Beautiful here right now, and this is actually a lot of damage for Mr. K to be able to just do the down 4 check.
Oh no! Oh my god, Mr. K! No, he's. I think no. He's sending a message. I feel like Mr. K is sending a message. This is, well, honestly, can we be surprised, Saki, given that Tom did this to his wife earlier? That was definitely for the missus, like Lady Elma was talking about in the chat. That was definitely for the missus. Holy crap.
It was very much for size.
And then TomShim in chat says, "Punish me more, senpai."
You love to see it. Wow. It was amazing. I have no words except wow.
Message sent, delivered, accepted, received, noted.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
You guys are just watching the movie Scorpion's Vengeance. That's all you guys are watching here right now in this grand final. For the Shirai Ryu, Mr. K up 1-0, needs 2 games to win this entire tournament, ladies and gentlemen, and get a piece of the prize pool that we'll see is at $281. Hot diggity damn. These boys are playing for some money here tonight.
Nice! Up 3! And I actually agree with that up 3 because that will at least keep him close and capture from that far range. It was gorgeous. And here we go. Okay, trying to catch a Scorpion there off of the air. Oh my god, that was a normal into the teleport conversion.
That was disgusting. I don't think that he was option selecting that one. I think that he was doing more of a proximity OS, which is doing it at a range after the block down 4 where it's either going to whiff or if they move forward or press something, it's going to connect. It's actually a crazy aspect to fighting games.
I love the patience here. The slow moving.
Whoa!
Teleport into the corner.
I've seen some ballsy things before, but that was pretty wild.
That was definitely a risk there. But Mr. K taking that first round.
Ooh. Jab by the tongue, and there's the blood boil. Here's 280 damage gone. Have a nice day. Thank you for shopping at Walmart.
Only for 1 bar, you know? It's fine. It's totally fine. The other thing too about that forward 2, beautiful flaws.
Oh, stop it!
My god,
just stop
he did it again.
Just stop it. Put the pad down. The level of skill, Saki, has to be one of the things we take away from this thing. Pacific, you guys have been incredible. I named it Pacific just because I know that this branches out kind of beyond the mainland and wanted to cover as much of the region as possible. But you guys have friggin' crushed it all tournament long, and we're glad to see you guys playing some MK11. And I hope that a lot of people learned who you guys are today.
Absolutely, we're seeing such a high level skill right now in all of these players, and literally just holding no.
Oh, he's dead.
My gosh.
Later.
I held my breath because I knew the fatal blow was coming. Oh man, that hurts. That hurts.
Tom stays alive. He came off a very big resource to do so.
Okay, there goes the punish off of the teleport.
Thought that the breakaway was gonna come. That is Scarlet's armor break, and Mr. K did not give it to him. Just another mind game that Mr. K has won the night, and there's another one on the down 3 reading the parry.
Yep, and here we go. Goes for the throw right now to set up some full screen advantage here. Nice teleport. Exactly what I mentioned before. I think he's been trying to catch that blood tongue for quite a bit too. So, oh no, and then this is gonna give some health back, actually taking her out of the 30% tile.
Ooh, nice conversion there on the anti-air, and he's close to dead. That's pretty. He might be. Oh my god!
Wow! Oh my god!
Blood boil from TomShim. That was surprising. There were a lot of times where Mr. K had. I thought he had taken the momentum away. Back-to-back flawless blocks, 35% BMBs. Yeah, 2 blood boils later, and Scarlet's caught up. No problem. Tom is making it work here. 1-1.
1-1 indeed. Amazing stuff right now from these 2 players. I like that it's going back and forth. I see that Tom has made a couple of adjustments too against Mr. K. That blood boil really came in clutch though. The amount of damage that it did, definitely coming in clutch. And I like how he's handling the matchup too, which is something that I think a lot of Scarlet players, if you're watching right now and you're struggling with this matchup, definitely take note how Tom is playing against Scorpion. There's a lot of defense happening, but in addition to that defense, you see sort of like the usage of her normals, and still not afraid to use Blood Tongue, right?
Not
still
all.
Trying to keep it grounded.
And all these forward 4-3s, he's been really loose with them as well. And loose with all of his strings, apparently. Into the blood boil, no breakaway for Mr. K. And he is down a lot of health right now already.
Yep. But sometimes with that grab, it's all it takes for Scorpion, right? So we definitely are seeing Mr. K going for that punish, using the cancel instead to start it off, force the breakaway out. Nice.
Ooh.
Staggers, another throw. Look how quick too Mr. K was able to sort of even out the health lead. Nice kick there to avoid the parry.
Just a flawless block on that one. Ooh! And if he would have let that forward rip, it would have been the KB. He actually had the right read right there. TomShim actually thought he had a really good one too, because he thought he was going to back away here. He's fighting himself out of the corner with the 1-2s. Always moving forward. I think that's what the forward 4-3s are really for, is just to move him out of the corner right there. Double fatal blow territory.
Mr. K
I'm scared
has
right
to be
now.
careful here. If he does flawless block anything, this could also lead to Tom doing the fatal blow.
Oh!
So it's literally a, like, oof.
Big whiff.
Nice.
Did he punish? Oh my god!
Wow.
And he-
Does it hit confirm the punish?
I can't believe it.
Wow.
And then he was right on the parry. Mr. K has actually had a couple of moments where the execution hasn't been there, but he's made really big reads and he hasn't gotten a lot behind it as well. Like, there's a little bit of hesitation, so something Tom's doing is definitely starting to work here. Oh,
Nice. Goes for the up 3. Literally trying to back up. I think Mr. K is just trying to jump those blood tongues and get a bit of a hard read so that he can teleport upon reaction. Does not get a full conversion, but enough to carry Mr. K into the corner.
oh my
wow.
goodness. Ooh, tried to get aggressive there. Mr. K pressing a button after some negative frames. Paid the iron price of 278, and then look at Tom's health. Woo! Jumping right on up. What a read to make a comeback happen in this round if he's able to close and seal the deal. Simple Scorpion pressure right there. And there it is.
Wow. Beautiful.
The one that he dropped in the first game there, Saki picks it up in game number 2. The stand for optimal AF punish.
This scales actually not that bad.
That was disgusting.
That was really disgusting. And I like the down 4 check to solidify it. And Mr. K is going to go up 2-1 right now on the board. Wow. This is intense.
It's
This is
intense. Tom has definitely come to play. He's making it known that this is not going to be a free victory here tonight for Mr. K. That easily could have gone either way. At the second round, it looked like Tom had made some wonderful adjustments. Mr. K, one thing I was talking about, like, he had a lot of moments to do something and it were made like a really big read, and it ended up paying off because he was too pre-committed to option selecting, or too pre-committed to try to be safe, right? And there's a couple of moments where if you're not looking for the other thing, you miss the, or you know, where you are looking for that, you're missing the punish that's in front of you or the damage that's in front of you, like with that forward 3-4. You know, could have been something massive. Little instances like that, and a couple more on hit that haven't gone into teleport, right? The OS hasn't been there. Maybe if you're just looking for a regular hit confirm with back 1-4 or forward 3-2, I don't know the correct inputs, but maybe that might access a little more damage. Because the OSs haven't been super crisp here in this grand final. It might be the pressure of the competition too getting to them.
I agree. No, I 100% agree. When you're in the seats of grand finals, it's stressful, and that is a beautiful hit punish. Tried to go for the short hop because I think he thought he was going to be a little bit shorter, closer rather. Nice use of the blade. There we go. And this is actually going to be all this damage right now, because Tom does not have his breakaway.
Hello,
and there you go.
That's the same exact 4-3-4 that he didn't do the previous game when he read the blood tentacle. Absolutely gorgeous. The immediate turnaround. And don't disrespect my plus frames. There's a down 3 waiting for you. Mr. K is just on an offensive onslaught right now that cannot be stopped.
That was... I'm a loss for words, because that was just such an amazing gameplay there from a top level Scorpion.
And he uses sweep. He uses sweep and stand 4 a lot, like normal usage that you don't see outside of this. That was
there goes
gorgeous.
that OS you said again. Oh my god! Wow. And the flawless blocks have been on point too. This was something that I was mentioning when we saw Tom fighting against Salad earlier. Flawless blocks for this matchup is crucial, and Mr. K's doing it. Let's see if Tom though can keep Mr. K in this corner. This is
Stop it!
Oh my!
Absolutely stop it!
Stop it! He did not.
Dude, what is?
Oh my!
What's happening? What's actually happening right now? Why is everything getting flawless blocked? I came in flawless block. Shot comes 4-3-4. What's going on here?
Oh!
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage, and he gets health back too. So he's no longer in the fatal blow position. Has to play a little bit safer, I think. Goes for the jump in.
Ooh.
Goes for the grab.
Quick.
Oh
Quick
my
throw
god,
there.
both of them now in fatal blow territory.
Oh, that's gonna be it for
no.
the round. I don't know if he need. I guess that was the only way that she was gonna be able to guarantee the rest of that health after the string, huh? Hey,
Yeah.
it keeps Tom alive in this tournament. If that did not work out, he could have been going home, staying alive, trying to get a piece of that prize pool tonight, baby.
Oh my goodness, and here we go. Using the armor break. Probably trying to catch off any breakaways there. Goes for the forward two. Is going to get whiff punished by it. Another whiff punish here from Mr. K. Goes for the side switch. Trying to carry it to the court. Here we go. Into the interactable. That is a pure mix-up. Another grab.
150 healths. Getting closer and closer. It's like he anti with the spear. It's not gonna be no. He went for the brutal. He went for the brutal of all of the things to drop here for the victory. And oh no, he could have gone to blood boil instead of flawless blocks, and he's still ridiculous. Even in the heart of the battle, after a crucial drop, and is he mercying? Bring him back to life. This tournament's not over yet. He wants maximum. And the down 4 stand 4 works again. Not gonna matter here.
Wow.
Mr. K from Japan is your Kolosseum Global Pacific Champion.